Here we will write a program to find sum of odd numbers from 1 to n using constructor, where nth term is accepted by user. For this, first we will define class. Here we are going to accept the nth term, so we will define one integer variable n and we will define the constructor with one parameter. Then we will assign this constructor variable to our local variable. After this, we will write one method to calculate sum of odd numbers. Then inside this method, we will define one variable sum which is initialized with 0 to store the sum of odd numbers. Then we will write the message sum of odd numbers. Then we will use for loop. So for int I equal to 0, I less than n and I plus plus, and here we will check value of I is odd or even. So we will use if statement. So if I mod 2 is not equal to 0, then the number will be odd. So we will add it in sum. So sum equal to sum plus I, and we will print the value of I. And after completing this for loop, we will print the sum. Then in another class main method, we will define integer variable n and we will accept the nth term from the user. So console.writeLine, enter nth term, and in n we will accept it by converting it to integer. Console.readLine. Then we will create object of our class find sum, and we will pass n as a constructor parameter, and then we will call the method sum odd numbers from that class, and we will execute it. It will ask to enter the nth term. I will enter 5. It will print sum of odd numbers with numbers 1 and 3, and sum will be 4. Here I will give odd numbers, and again I will execute it. I will enter nth term 10. Here it will print odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and sum of odd numbers is 25. Here first we have defined the class, then the constructor, and then the method sum odd numbers, in which we check the number is odd or even, and if it is odd, we added it in sum variable. And lastly we will print the sum. And in main method of another class, we accepted the value of n and then created object of the class and execute the method.